this is my half of the sub. Dad got to go for us. I recall we were at Salvatore's roughly from 4:15 p.m. to about 8:30 p.m. On Thursdays, the Salvatores we go to has a deal where you can get a full cold sub for $10, and the sub comes with a 20 fluid ounce fountain beverage or a soda of your choice. And for both of them, Dad opted for a mug root beer. We got 2 mug root beers at the time. We got the sub to go because relatively early on into our visit to Salvatore's, which we primarily took because a radio station was doing a giveaway. And we had a chance to win by simply writing down information on a sort of raffle ticket. And then giving them that ticket. And that's how you would enter. With the chance to win tickets to a Luke Combs concert. Which would really be more for me and my mom. Because mom's more into Luke Combs than my dad. And me because, I tend to like to go with family trips. At the time we were at Salvatore's, after the first hour of us arriving by 5:15 p.m., the front dining area the one where the bar was, which is where we sat, and me and my dad and later his friend Maggie, that area was packed. Had a whole bunch of people. Not only because of the giveaway, but also there was a football game involving the Buffalo Bills. And also, a sort of birthday party was being thrown for a postal carrier. When we first got to Salvatore's and sat down at the bar area, I tried their new special cocktail for the Halloween season. I believe it was called a Bootini. Opted for it to be poured into a martini glass. Had raspberry liquor, raspberry vodka, and V8 blueberry juice. It was pretty delicious. Had that roughly from 6:30 p.m. to about 5:30 p.m. I mean about 5 p.m. Over the next 45, from about 4:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. Then after that, for the next 45 minutes, had a glass of ice water, and then a caramel apple, with the last shot saved of apple liquor or something like that. And then another glass of iced water. And then I think around 7:30 p.m. Had a sip out of a shot that's supposed to taste like birthday cake. In celebration of the postal worker whose birthday was being celebrated today. from the sip I had, from what Dad gave me of his shot, it did seem to taste like a birthday cake. Incredibly, I won the Tailgater pack or kit. Sometime after Dan and I shared slices from, I believe, I recall it was a medium breakfast meat pizza. A marinara-based pizza with egg on it, scrambled egg, something like that, and bacon and sausage on it. The Tailgater kit slash pack came with these sort of solo cups, though they seem to be of a thicker plastic than typical solo cups, along with a cooler, a cornhole kit, and a portable charcoal grill, about 14 or so inches in diameter. Dad won the Luke Combs tickets, 2 in total. And I believe we both each won a ticket to a football game involving the Buffalo Bills at home or in Buffalo. And a fun fact, when we were announced as the winners, our last names, instead of being pronounced Mackey, it was pronounced McKay. Fun fact. Sometime after we won the Tailgater pack, Dad and I worked together to move that stuff from where the sort of stage where the radio station set up to within the back and trunk of Dad's car at the parking lot of the Salvatore's we were at, as usual. I recall it was 2 very short walking trips with the two of us working together. I recall around 10:30 in the morning having a bowl of the box of cereal that Mom's mom gave me at the end of a visit at least a week ago. Poured in whole milk after pouring in the cereal, which resembles a sort of granola. Had that with my first cup of plain coffee. Had roughly 4 cups of plain coffee from 10:30 in the morning to about 2 p.m. at the latest. Probably with an end time closer to 1:30 p.m. Then during the mid to late afternoon hours, we first visited Dad's mom at his parents' house. And then we visited Dad's dad at the nursing home he's at currently. They both seem to be doing pretty well. Made some good conversation with both of them every now and then, though for the most part it was mostly Dad talking to each of his parents while we were visiting first his mom and then his dad.